So one of the things is you've been training in clean language and learned about metaphor. Well, metaphor has a root word called metaphora, and from the Greek, which means to carry across from one place to another. So we're in fact are going to carry across information from the space of A here onto that piece of paper. And then that information on there can be carried across from back there to here, as long as we keep the space clean, which basically means that I can't ask ordinary questions. Like, well, how do you feel? What does that mean to you? Tell me what happened. All those sorts of questions then will make him turn around and face me, which he's doing now. So nothing's going to happen, you know, between A and B while I'm talking like this. So one of the things about keeping clean in the space is I don't want to get in there in between him, and if I ask him a question, well, tell me what happened, or explain what's going on for you now, then I'm going to, from his perspective, I'll be moving from here and coming in between him and his work. So then whatever happens then has to go through me, because I'm sitting in that space of C. So where I am is what I call a space of air for a facilitator, and I want to make sure that none of my questions drag me into that space, so that I'm in between him and the work that goes on there. And Amphora is looks like this. Amphora has this round bottom on it, so you can't put it down. So it's not like a vase or a storage jar. You know, you can put it down and hold stuff in it. So with an amphora, it is a vessel for carrying things, but it carries it from one place to another. So for example, from A to B. So B is going to be his amphora, and it's going to carry all his stuff. Now, amphora has a root in Greek that comes from amphoresis, which means both sides. So you have a handle here on both sides, it's not just one. And it comes from pheron, which means pheron, to carry. So an amphora is something which carries things on both sides. So I'd like you to think about this piece of paper that he's got over there is this amphora. And it carries things on both sides. So it carries things that is on the side of A, and it carries things that are on the side of B.